Hello, how to swing trade with confidence using trend lines. We are going to use 3 stocks to illustrate that. The first one is going to be WM. So we are going to use maximum daily chart, and we are going to put our WM there. So to swing trade with confidence, we use long up to long swing trading strategy, and we trace our valley line. So you need to distinguish valley line passing by the bottom of the mountain or the bottom of the chart from the support line supporting the upside wall of the mountain. So by doing that, we have 2 lines here, and then we just wait, analyze the stocks and wait until it pulls back to that valley line. And when we see that maybe it's done going down and start going up, we can buy. And when we are looking at WM, we have some arrows on it. That is how I do know my entries and exits. And arrows facing upward are where I purchase. Arrows facing downwards are where I sold. So today is November 30th, 2025, and the last time the markets opened, it was green. That just means the price that day was high at the end of the day compared to the morning. The price went up. When we look at WM, it pulled back to the trend line, not quite close though, and start going up from there, and we just purchased some at the first green bar that followed that pullback, that red. So we have that red bar, and because it's a daily chart, every single bar is 1 day time frame. So that red bar is higher than this one, which is higher than this one. So we have 3 higher lows there, show an uptrend, but again it could turn around and come down. So I'm trying to see, as soon as it comes down to the valley line that I'm comfortable buying at, I can just buy it there. It might go a little bit lower before going up. I will be okay with it. That is something I have to practice instead of waiting for that change in direction going upward before I buy. But again, until now, that is how I'm doing it. See 3 higher lows before I enter. So I might pay a little higher price compared to buying it close to the valley. But we have 3 valley lines here. So that means there is a chance it could pull back lower. But so far, it seems to be going up. We purchased it this year. We sold it this year as well. We purchased it somewhere there in 2024. It pulled back on us, and when it reached a new high, we sold it. So we can take a look at that later to see how much profit we made on that. And then it continued to reach all-time high and pull back. And when it started going from there, we purchased it. We can try to see the overall direction by going to maximum monthly chart and look. So the line we bought it at is quite long. Again, the date is on the x-axis from the past to the present, and we have the price on the y-axis from 0 up. So this valley line that we bought it at is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years long. But there is a chance it could pull back to this one, which is longer. So because this is that long, we just decided to get in. And I think something we took in consideration is this pattern here. It could well be replicating this pattern here. We have 1, 2, 3 years between it, and we have 2 years here. So we are just going to continue observing it to see what it's doing. And that is just pretty much how we do it. We trace our valley line where we want to buy, and we just wait. When it pull back there and start going up from there, we buy. Or if you know that there is no other valley line that it might go to, again, we are going to look at the past. If it does not go below that line, then when it comes there, you can just buy, or you can wait to see a change in direction, because it was going down making lower lows. When it changed direction, it's going to go upward, and making higher lows, and you can get in. But keep in mind that it might turn around and come back down. Might wander around there at the valley line for a while before leaving, and we are okay with it. So that is pretty much how we are doing it. So, and if it comes down to here, if we want, we might buy some more, because again, it is an upward stock. It's going to come around and go forward, upward, and surpass where we purchase it. So the next one we are going to analyze is WMT. So WMT, this year it touched base with this valley line and start going up from there, but we didn't buy it because I feel like this is supporting the upside wall of the mountain. It's not the valley yet, and it has been on this journey for 2 years now. You can see where it originated from, so almost 2 years. And not knowing when it's going to be done with that and come below, I prefer to wait. So we have not really found any entry into Walmart stocks this year yet. Last year, I believe it split, and you can see, but you know, we have not really found any entry in. It continue going up, and if we go to maximum monthly chart, you can see it's very sharp going up, and I don't think this is a valley line. It could well supporting the upside wall of the mountain that is claiming. Therefore, I'm waiting to see if I can at least find it on at this valley line, which is, you know, 3 years long. If not this one, and then we can buy. For that reason, we are waiting, because we don't want to buy and get trapped in it. We have some like that, and so therefore we have now purchased it this year. And as you are looking at it, it reached a new high last time it was open, which was the 28th. It reached a new time high. The price went up that day and reached a new time high. So again, it's not a buy time for us, because we just want to wait to see it at the valley line that we want to buy. The next one we are going to analyze is WSO. So WSO is at the valley line that we like to buy at, and it crosses and start going off from there. During the week, we might decide to buy some and just buy. But something to consider is we bought it last year right at the tip, because we traded last year around this support line, supporting the upside wall of the mountain, and we bought it there and got trapped in it, and we just kept it in our portfolio. We have not sold it yet. So you can see that for the whole year this year, we have been negative in it, and we are okay. So, but it crossed the line that we like to buy at this year, therefore we'll want to buy some more. So one thing we'll do is, because it's at this valley line, and last time the market opened was the November 28th, the price went down, is red. That means the price at the end of the day was lower than the price in the morning when the markets open. So we can zoom and see, since it's where we want to buy it, even there we can see some higher lows going on there. This low is higher than this one, which is higher than this one. So we pull back and start making some higher lows there. But it's around the valley line that we like to buy. We can just buy on, you know, during the week, on Monday, if you have money in the account, which I don't. And during the week, we can just buy some. So one thing we can do as well is go to maximum monthly chart to see that line. So this line that we like to buy at is what, about 6 years old. So that's long enough. Otherwise there is this line, but I think this is low enough to be the valley line. There is a possibility it might come down to this, but it's less likely. That's why I kept this one and not this one. If it comes down to this, then I know that this is going to be the valley line for it. But until then, I might buy some share here. But let's face it, if I purchase it right at the tip of the mountain and got trapped in it, anything that I buy here is going to be lower price. Does that make sense? So then I will just buy more here. If it comes down here, who knows, I might buy some more again. So again, you can see it's upward stocks. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. So therefore, it is okay to buy it. And if it turns around and go lower, you just learn from it and do better next time. That's why next time, which is this time, I prefer to buy here than buy upward. That's why for Walmart, since it's higher, I prefer not to buy it, but just wait for it. So now let's go to our record spreadsheet and look at WM. And as you can see, we have WS when we purchase it, and we have not sold it yet. So WM, we purchase it. Oh, we purchased it again. That's the second one that we purchased this month, and we purchased it in December for $225 a share, and we sold it in February for $230 a share, and we made $239 profit on the total of $4 profit per share. We have profit in it. We got trapped, we let it be until it became positive, and we sold it. We paid 33 cents on it for fee, and now we waited until it came back down to the value line, and we bought it. So we are just going to continue observing it from there. So thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time. We thank you for all your comments. We thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi, Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and in soap.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Just start small and grow your account from there. For more of our swing trading strategy, please check the playlist in the description of this video. And we have online workshop, a small group online workshop for you to practice analyzing the chart to see if a stock is well positioned for you to buy. If you are interested, will you please check our online store, liberdownload.com, and buy a seat. Thank you so much for your time. And the next one is next Saturday, December 6th. Thank you. It's something we are going to be doing weekly, and the next one is Saturday, December 6th, 2025. Thank you for your time.